Tawashi, that's a Japanese bath brush. The term is also used for a kitchen sponge or a bath sponge. We are making an Easter egg with the same technique, and you start with chain 13. Use leftover yarn. So, one single crochet into the third chain from the hook and one single crochet into every chain for a total of 11 single crochets. First row. Single crochets. I'm working with a microfiber yarn and a hook number 4. Now one turning chain, turn the work and continue by working only in the front loops of every stitch. Not in both loops, but only into the front loop of every stitch. So one single crochet, one half double crochet, one double crochet, oops, that was a half double, one double crochet, 2 double crochets into the next stitch, one double crochet, 2 double crochets into the next stitch, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. Chain 1, cut the yarn with approximately 20 centimeters and pull through the thread. Now turn the work and continue with a different color. So now you see where we worked the front loop stitches, and now we work into those loops on the other side. So fix the yarn at the beginning of the row and now work 11 single crochets into those loops. Single crochets. One turning chain, turn the work and continue in the front loops only. 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. Chain 1, cut the yarn and pull through the thread. Now tie the 2 threads of the same color to a knot, but don't cut it, we will use them later as decoration. So you continue like that, you turn the work and work 11 single crochets in those remaining front loops again. You work at least 12 such parts, 12 such segments. I used 3 different colors and I worked 15 such elements or lamellas. Okay, you may work a potholder mitten with this technique as well. So after 15 parts, after 15 segments, we are going to sew the sides together, and we use those front loops again on one side and the cast on line on the other side. You have plenty of threads here to choose from. Take any one. And sew the 2 sides together with tiny stitches. Just tiny tight stitches. At the end of the seam I make 2 extra stitches to fix it. And then you sew in the end of the thread properly. A few stitches in one direction, a few stitches in the opposite direction, and the third time once again, and cut the yarn. Now we are going to close the bottom opening. Work 1 stitch into every segment, into the bottom of every segment. All around. And then pull the thread tightly to close the opening. One more stitch here. And sew in the thread properly. Same way like before. Now we are going to fill the egg. I use the filling of a cheap pillow. Fill it tightly. And then we are going to close the upper opening, the top opening. Same procedure, small stitches into every segment. And then just pull it together. And again, sew in the end thread properly. Now you may work a hanger from chains into the top of one of the lamellas. I work a chain of 13 or 15 stitches. And I finish it with a slip stitch in one opposite lamella. And you sew in the threads properly again. And last, I'm binding off the threads at the bottom of the egg with one of the threads, and I sew it in properly. That's it. You may use this as a baby toy, as a cat toy, or just for decoration. There are several ways to work a Tawashi, and I will show you a few more soon. So, and now I cut the yarn, and here we go. Your unusual Easter egg, Tawashi Easter egg. Enjoy!